guys from my home, my living room. Hope that you guys have been having a great Sunday so far, and we're gonna wait until some people can come in to the stream so that I can start giving my reaction to today's game, Valencia versus Real Madrid. But so far, we are waiting. And as soon as you come into the stream, if you could leave a like on the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. But it was a game, man. It was a very um, I would say very scrappy game. Um, towards the second half, I feel like our team had no fluidity. Um, a lot of our passes were being very sloppy. Players like Casemiro, who normally play very well, he didn't play that well today. He didn't play that well in the previous game in the Champions League either. I feel like Casemiro has to step it up, man, because lately he has not been playing well, and that's why he was substituted out today, and we brought in the likes of Isco and Camavinga. But let me know what you guys thought about the game. I'm going to quickly go ahead and give you my reaction to it. But before we do that, just want to say hi to everyone who is in the stream right now, and for anyone who watches this after the live stream when it's just going to be a video uploaded on YouTube. Welcome, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and this stream. So, once again, Vinicius Jr. able to score, able to get on the score sheet, and able to make an impact in the game. We saw it in that game versus Inter Milan. Vinicius wasn't playing that well. He was doing a lot of running, but not effective running where he would, make runs behind the defensive line, try to go one-on-one with the keeper. It was a lot of tedious running back and forth, and we saw some of that today. I feel like Vinicius is a great player, but I feel like the starting 11 didn't really help out our game plan. It didn't help out what we have been doing against the likes of Celta de Vigo and other teams that we've been playing really well against. But, hey, Vinicius Jr., still had the stamina, still trying to go and make shots at goal. Sometimes before Vinicius Jr., we saw it in previous seasons where, towards the end of games, he would be very shy. Instead of going for a shot, he would pass it off to Benzema or doing something else just because he wasn't confident in the way he would shoot. And he's done a lot of work. He's been training a lot, and his finishing has gotten a lot better, which as a Real Madrid fan, I'm very happy about that. So Vinicius was able to draw the game up. I feel like Valencia, honestly, I feel like they should have won this game just because of the way they were playing. They were an offensive threat throughout the whole game. I felt like if they would have scored a second goal, we would have lost this game. But Real Madrid is a team where if you face them, you have to go in with everything. You have to try and make your chances count, score those goals, because if not, towards the end of the game, this is what happens. Real Madrid comes back, they make some quick changes to the starting team, get in players that are fresh, have fresh legs, and we came up and we scored 2 goals and we come out with the 3 points, and we are league leaders of La Liga as of right now. If Valencia would have won, they would have been league leaders, but we're the team that gets the 3 points, and we're in first place with 13 points. So that is freaking awesome. So Benzema was able to score the second goal. Great job from him. Great header. He was stuck in between 2 defenders plus the goalie, and he still was able to get the header in and give us the winning goal. And man, by like the 70th minute, literally, I thought this game was over. Like, I was like, you know what? There's no way we're coming back. I don't see us winning this game. But once Vinicius Jr. scored that goal, I was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go for the second goal. And we were able to get it literally like a couple minutes later. So I'm so happy that we were able to win this game. And now I'm going to go ahead and look at the comments, and I'm going to see what you guys have had to say so far. So let's go ahead and scroll back here, and we have Gaming Tech Productions. He says, what a comeback. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Huge comeback from Real Madrid. We have Ahmed saying, what's up, man? Funny. I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, man. What's up, Drew? We deserve to win. I mean, the stats may say something else. I didn't take a look at the stats, but honestly, the way Valencia was playing, they deserve to win. I mean, we're lucky that they weren't able to bag in 2, 3 goals because they would have been done for us. But literally, we weren't playing that well. We might have had chances, but honestly, like we weren't playing well. Like that's why we had to take out players like Casemiro because Casemiro wasn't doing anything. He was giving away a lot of balls. So we had to take him out. We put in Camavinga and Isco, and I feel like our team was playing so much better when those two came in. Um, I think Valencia played very, very well. I'm proud of them just because Valencia was a team that they sold a lot of their top players. And, I mean, look at them now. They're playing really, really good football. I want the Champions League. Yeah, I want it too, man. But honestly, you got PSG, Man City, who have really great teams, and especially Man City, they play very, very well. And I would be happy as a Real Madrid fan. I would be happy if we would make it to the semis, just because right now it's not fair. You got these super teams, these Galactical teams, and um, I feel like semis is realistic. We could do it, but if we would have had Mbappe come in the summer, man, that would have been way different. If Mbappe would have came in this year, I'd be like, you know what, we got to win Champions League this year, man. We have to win it, but we don't. We don't got him. But we do have Benzema and we do have Vinicius and we got players like Rodrigo coming off the bench who are great players in their own right. But with the squad we have right now, I feel like Champions League, it's not looking likely. Are you going to do a FIFA 22 career mode? I always enjoyed it. Maybe not. Just because right now, work is gonna get tough. We have an audit coming up, so I have to work hard, and um, there's that. So I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 weeks. But if I have time, I guess yeah, I can do career mode videos. But right now that's not in my plans. That's not something I'm so passionate about doing. Love your contact. Keep up. Thank you, Flame Boy. Thank you so much. A la Madrid, yes. Yes, a la Madrid. You think Ancelotti will win trophies? I think Ancelotti is a great coach, honestly. I feel like we will win trophies with him. This year, I feel like La Liga is really something we can go for. Atletico de Madrid, even though they have a great squad, we see they're dropping points, and we should take advantage of that. That way, when we get later in the season and we drop points and we don't get good results, it's all right because we already did a lot of work early on to win points, win games away from home. So right now, I think yeah, we can win trophies. La Liga looks likely. Copa del Rey, I'm hoping. Just because that's a trophy we haven't been able to win in, oh man, like 6 years, maybe 7. So I mean, it would be nice to win the Copa del Rey, but I would love to see us win La Liga, go at least to the semis in the Champions League, and if we win the Copa del Rey, that would be awesome. But honestly, I'm trying to be realistic, and I just want our team to compete and play good football. I know trophies is very important, but at the end of the day, I want to see us play good football, and I want to feel positive that this team moving forward next season can do a lot more. Big love from Sweden. Thank you, man. Thank Edison. Thank you. Been watching you since way back. Love from Sweden. Thank you, bro. How do you say thank you in Swedish? I want to start learning different things in different languages. Kamavinga changed the game. Bro, Kamavinga, when he came on, this guy, he had just so much energy, didn't he? This guy was running, trying to win every ball. He has so much energy. I love the way he plays, man. And I know he has to work on his defensive type of play. And he is a box to box. He does have to work on that. But, bro, he is, 18 years old? And he's really, really good. Like, man, I'd want him coming on as a bench player any day of the week just because he adds so much energy to the team. And, maybe against weaker teams in La Liga, he could start some games and, get more minutes under his belt. But I'm very happy with him coming on as a sub. Do I regret Zidane leaving? Nah, bro. I feel like Zidane did what he could. Um, it wasn't the same after Ronaldo left. That's why he left too, because he knew that the team was gonna be, it was gonna be hard for us to try to process and change our way of playing. So I feel like Zidane leaving. No, I'm not so mad or sad about that. He did what he had to do here. I'm so happy that he came back, won us a league during one of the most toughest parts of any moment, which was the pandemic, and we were able to win the league. So I'm happy for Zidane, but I'm also happy that we were able to move on and get a coach like Ancelotti, who I feel like should have never left Real Madrid. He won us our 10th Champions League title, La Decima, and he was a really good coach. I love the way our team played under Ancelotti, very offensive style. We scored the most goals we've ever did with Ancelotti, unless that was with Mourinho. But I'm pretty sure with Ancelotti, we scored so many goals, especially with Bale and Benzema and Cristiano up top. It was an insane team, and after we crashed out in the semis against Juve, uh, they kicked out Ancelotti when I think he should have stayed, just because he was a great coach and all the players loved him and they would do anything for him. We also have so Addison says Taksa Maiket? Taksa Maiket. Is that how you say it? I could be wrong. Taksa Maiket. Taksa Miket. And in Hindi, it's Shukriya. Shukriya. Sounds cool. Shukriya. When you reckon if we get Tuchel and when Zidane was almost got sacked, man, Tuchel. I don't know what I think about him. I know he's a great coach. He is a really really good coach. But honestly, I don't know enough about Tuchel to comment anything or say anything. I know he's a good coach. He's won a Champions League with Chelsea. Good on him. But for Real Madrid, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm almost correct. How do you say it then? Let me try. Taksa Miket. Taksa Miket. Miket. I think the part I'm getting wrong is that Miket. Maquette. We are winning 2 trophies this season. You think so, bro? I hope. That would be freaking awesome, just so I can feel good about being a Real Madrid fan. And this team is evolving. I feel like all those young players we signed like 3 years ago, those young players being Rodrigo, Vinicius, Valverde, and also like Camavinga, who we just signed. I feel like these young players are really, really taking a big step forward, and I'm so happy for them, honestly. And I love the energy they bring into the game and their reactions of when they score goals or when we get a winning goal. Like it's refreshing, man. It's really, really refreshing, and I feel like each game we're just improving so much. I love the fact that Alaba is a great defensive leader in the back. I feel like he's doing a great job next to Eder Militao. I can't wait for Ferland Mendy to come back and be our starting left back because we're missing it, man. We really are missing it. Mendy, even though he's not really, really good defensively, but offensively, he offers you so much. And I mean, bro, we're playing Nacho Fernandez right now as a left back, being a right-footed player. Like he's a great player, but it's different. It's hard for you to play on the left flank being right-footed. Like it's so much harder defensively. So I can't wait for Mendy to come back. Once he comes into the team, man, that left side's gonna be crazy. Vinicius and Mendy, ooh, with Benzema, it's gonna be good. And I feel like Hazard had a great game today. He didn't start against Inter. He didn't play a minute, but he came into this game, and I feel like in the first half he was our best player. But then the second half, everyone was just playing horrible at that point. So I like the fact that Ancelotti did what he had to do. He took out Hazard. He put in Rodrigo, who always is going to try to score. He's always going to try to go in there and create something. And that's what we saw. He had some good chances, and he offered a good spark offensively for our team. which is always awesome. Big fan from England, bro. Chill. You're not from England, mate. You think Hazard will be sold? Ah, man, honestly, it is looking like he will be sold. And it sucks just because I remember seeing Hazard in Chelsea, and he was such a great player, a great creative player. I think the problem is that he doesn't play the position he should with us. He should be a number 10, a cam. He should be right behind Benzema. But the formations we play, or the formation I should say, that we play doesn't include that. So it's hard for Hazard to play the way he wants. When he plays for Belgium, you guys see it. He's a great player. He still has it. Uh, I don't want us to sell him, but honestly, if we're not going to change our way to accommodate his creativeness as a number 10, then I don't see us, point in us keeping him because he's not a winger, guys. He's a cam. He's a midfielder. He creates. Mbappe's coming, which is dangerous for. Yeah, that's a problem because right now, if I were to have my front three right now, it would be Benzema, Vinicius, and Mbappe. That would be my front three, honestly. And I think if you want to keep Hazard in there, keep those front three. Hazard as a number 10, as a cam, and then have Casemiro and Valverde right there as the two DMs. Or you can have Casemiro and Kroos. Just because, Modric is getting up there in age, even though he's playing really, really well. But, if you want to keep them, put them as DMs or one defensive midfielder or one center mid, one cam. I think it would work out. But Hazard would have to, track back and do some defensive work too. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I hope Ancelotti finds a way to go ahead and fit him into the team. But yeah, guys, leave a like on it, man. Support us. Yeah, Hazard for sure. He can play as a cam. That's what he played in Chelsea. Now he was so effective, and he's uh, so effective with Belgium because that's his position. And I would love to see that Hazard, Benzema, like dude, those are great dribblers, great passers of the ball. I think they could do a lot like that, but right now it's not looking like we're gonna do that type of combination anytime soon with Hazard as a cam. I think we need to sell the old players. That's what Ahmed says, and sign young players. I mean, hey, we have been signing young players. I mean, just look at us. Courtois, he's not the youngest, but he could be our goalie for, man, 6, 7 years. That's good enough for me, man. And he's a great keeper. So we have a goalkeeper that can play with us for the next 6, 7 years. Then in defense, you have Mundi, who's 25. I think he's going to turn 26. He's still young. In defense, we have Alaba, who can offer us 3, 4 years. Militao's really, really young. Carvajal, he's getting up there in age, but he's experienced. But we have players coming up like Miguel, who plays as left back. I think his name is Miguel Torres. I'm not sure, but you guys know who I'm talking about. He played as our starting left back last game against Celta de Vigo, I believe. So he's young. He's very, very good. In the midfield, we got young players like Camavinga, Valverde, and we also have this player, Santiago Arribas. He's really, really good. Who else do we have? Rodrigo, Vinicius, very young players there. Jovic is young, and we saw him get some minutes today too. And I'm happy for Jovic. He was able to get some minutes today, and I'm happy he's back into the team as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, we did sell Hakimi, Odegaard, and Reguilon, which I think was a mistake. But the reason we sold them is, why? We were trying to get money to get my man Mbappe, and that's why we offered 200 mil, and PSG didn't budge. So I don't like the fact we sold those players. I think our team would be much better right now if we had them. But, there's things you have to do economically wise so you can afford a player like Mbappe, who I wish and I hope that he comes for free next season. What about Holland and Benzema, who will play more games? Benzema, he's so good, man. Ever since Ronaldo left, ever since Bale, wasn't the leader we thought he was going to be once Ronaldo left. I feel like Bale's been crazy for us. I mean, not Bale, but Benzema. He lost weight. He started focusing more on the way he plays, what he offers to the team, his leadership, and I'm so happy that he's that type of player right now. He's a great player. Here, Thick Six. Good night, brother. It's 3 a.m. Oh, good night, brother. Good night. You need to sleep, bro. It's already Monday over there. Still Sunday over here. Good night, man. But yeah, Holland, bro, that guy is crazy. Dude, he's a machine, isn't he? Holland is a machine. That guy's crazy good. I feel like if we can't get Mbappe, I wouldn't mind having Holland, bro. That guy is his drive, his motivation, the way his attitude is, man, he reminds me so much of Ronaldo just in the mentality and the competitiveness that he has. He's a great player. Benzema's the best striker. Hell yeah, by far, Benzema is the best striker in La Liga. Best striker, hands down. I mean, you don't really have competition. I mean, unless you count Luis Suarez, who I think, even though the age he has, he's a great player. But Benzema he is top class, world class player right there. All right, guys. We don't have much people left in the stream, so I'm gonna end it here. Very happy with this win, and I hope for the next 2 weeks I can continue doing these post-match reactions just because work is going to be tough. It's going to be a lot of work for me in my job. So, I hope you guys understand if I'm not able to go live and talk to y'all, but I'm going to try my best to go ahead and do it. But we're going to stay hopeful that Real Madrid keeps getting wins in the league and go ahead and get us top of the group in the Champions League. That way we can get a easier team in the knockout stages. But I hope you guys have a good one. Remember me. Yeah, what up, bro? Let me see if I remember you. Frank Carrasco. Oh, I don't remember you, bro. Or Fran Carrasco. Not sure, man. Yeah, I don't I don't remember you, man. But hey, I appreciate the support either way. I appreciate the support, and I know who you are now. So probably I can't remember, but thank you for the support, man. All right, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next post-match reaction. Take care.